Number one for New Country, 98.1 KHAK. It's Brain and Courtlin being joined in studio this morning by Natasha Brisbine. Good morning, Natasha. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. And you're here because of a pretty remarkable accomplishment as far as academics are concerned. I think a lot of us remember taking our ACTs.
I don't have a lot of fond memories of that. I remember getting to the math section, not knowing anything, and just filling in bubbles. That's what I remember about my ACTs.
Things that we're confessing to Natasha, who, in case you hadn't heard, scored a perfect score.
Now, what is a perfect score?
A perfect score is a 36 composite.
Okay. Wow. That's pretty high. I think I got a 24. What did you get?
We were talking about this earlier. I think I got a 24 as well. And here's the crazy thing. Now, when you get a 36 composite, that means you did pretty good in every category, Natasha, right?
Yes.
Were you prepared to do this well? Did you do a lot of studying ahead of time?
The only studying I really did was just kind of printing out practice tests and going through those, making sure I was finishing them on time and still doing well.
Okay, so yeah, you took it a step farther with the timing thing. I didn't do any of that. So
I remember doing a few practice tests in categories or subjects I wasn't as confident in. Or were you pretty confident in all of the categories going into the test?
In no way was I confident.
But look how well you did, though. Are you getting a lot of positive attention for this?
I am.
Are we your first radio interview?
Yes.
But I'm sure you have a bunch more lined up.
I think so.
Yeah, you were saying that you're not really quite sure how all this attention is fitting in. You're not quite sure you're in favor of it all, huh?
No, I'm not quite sure, but
At least it's positive attention, though, because you could have gotten the lowest score ever, and then we could have been interviewing you for that.
I would love it.
She scored a 1.
that would have been funny.
Yes, we're talking to Natasha this morning because she got a perfect score. But if you're listening out there and you got a 1, call us because we'll interview you too.
Yeah.
I want people to know that we'll interview anybody as far as academic scores go. So now you're going to be a senior at Jefferson High School, right?
Correct.
What do you think of Jeff? Has it been a fun place to go?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I think Jeff is one of the main reasons I did so well.
Oh, really? Did the school really help you out in preparing you for your ACTs?
Yeah, some of my classes really helped me. Because before I went to Jeff, all I knew was to read the question, find the answer. Now I know, okay, there's steps in between that. Mm-hmm. You have to figure out what questions to ask. It may not be the one on the paper.
Okay.
Really wish someone would have told me that when I was in school, Natasha.
I'm assuming that you do really well in all your classes as well.
Mostly.
Straight A's?
No.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
That's
Hey.
fine, though. Listen, it doesn't matter. Your ACT scores were great. So,
Natasha, is there any specific teacher you want to mention or thank? Anybody that really kind of helped push you over the top and really get you prepared for this?
Yes, my counselor, Donna McCullough.
All right. Got to appreciate a good high school counselor. They really help in a lot of different areas, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
okay, well, our boss wanted us to quiz you with some questions. And I said, I'm not going to quiz her. She already did her ACT. She got a perfect score. So we thought we would ask you some different kinds of questions. And these are from the show, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Oh, dear.
We should actually call it, Are You Smarter Than a Radio DJ? And the answer is clearly you are.
You are. You already are.
So you didn't know this was coming up, but Courtlin has prepared and we have prepared some questions for you. There are 4. We think that you're going to be able to handle this. Are you ready to find out? Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
We'll see how this goes. Question number 1. Who is the first person to step foot on the moon?
Neil Armstrong.
Wow, she didn't even have to think about that one. Okay.
All right.
That was really good. One for one.
No hesitation at all. All right, question 2.
Carefully is an example of what type of word?
I want to say an adverb.
You're right. Yes. That one was a little tricky for me, too.
Once again, proving that perfect ACT score was no fluke. Natasha, 2 for 2.
Okay, in the government category, how long is one regular term for a U.S. representative?
God, I can never get straight representatives or senators.
Yep,
it's either
you're right.
2 or 6 years. So I think I'm going to go with 2.
You're right.
Look at that. Here she is, talking it out live on the air.
I slept through government every day.
Don't say that
I
live on the
appreciate
air.
the sentiment.
All right. And finally, your math question.
Oh, boy.
Emma has 2 yardsticks. She also has a 12-inch ruler. She laid them end to end in a line. How many feet long is the line?
7.
Okay, well, she did great, so.
All right. Okay.
It took me a lot longer to figure that out. I'm like, how long is a yardstick?
Natasha, thank you so much for coming in and playing our games, and congratulations on your perfect score. And we wish you much success in your future, no matter where that leads you. So congrats.
Thank you.
It's Braden Courtlin at KHAK.